Ya la la la, 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 ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We will begin this morning with Matovu.
Matovu, 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 matovu. Matovu, 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 ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Matovu ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Matovu, 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 matovu. Matovu, 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 matovu.
We turn now to our morning blessings. We're on page 65, and we'll begin our blessings with a kavanah, with an intentional teaching from Diana.
When you look at gratitude, it is defined as giving and accepting kindness. And with so many people getting sick, we as a community can see the true effects that it has on us. We are working together to stop the spread of COVID-19, whether it be working on the front lines or just by doing our part by staying home. And this situation has made us all recognize the gift of being able to live a healthy life. And I hope that many continue to cherish that gift and try to stay it forward as much as you can, either by sharing love and resources or by supporting the people around you. Let's continue to spread kindness in this world that needs it the most.
Yesher Koach, Diana. Aviva will now lead us in our morning blessings. We're on page 65. Aviva, you are muted.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'safi bina l'chapin b'yom u'ben layla.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani betzomo.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani bat chorin.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokah haaretz al hamayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa li kol tzarki.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechim et tzaddik aver.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael b'givurah.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifarah.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten le'af koach.
Amen. We move from our blessings of gratitude to our gratitude for today, our gratitude for Shabbat. We are on page 72, and Cantor Saul will lead us in Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat.
Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat, Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat, Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Uzamer l'shimcha elyon, Uzamer l'shimcha elyon, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, באמונתך בלילות, צדיק התמר יפרח, כארז בבנון יזכה, שתולים בבית אדוני, בחצוצרות אלוהינו יפריחו. עוד ינובון בשיבה, דשנים ורעמים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר אדוני, צורי ולא עוולתה בו.
Today in our community, we remember Martin Applebaum, Jewel Banning, Pizer Bloom, Emist Bomicino, May Kolinek, Susan Davis, Aaron Goldhammer, Ludwig Hunn, Stephen Jonas Karp, Elaine Kaufman, Jack Klebens, Donald Kraus, Dr. Michael Lobel, Saul Malman, George Prager, Dr. Irving Richmond, Mimi Schwartz, Yetta Soren, Abraham Stern, and Mildred Tinter. Mourner's Kaddish is on page 82. Page 82. Yitz Gadal v'yitz Gadash Shemei Rabbah. Bialma divrach chirute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayeh d'chol Beit Yisrael. B'agala uvizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehesh Shmei Rabba Movarach Le'olam Omei Omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yibar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei D'Kudasha Barichu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata da'amiran b'alma v'imru Amen. Yehesh Shlama Rabba min Shemaya V'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen.
Amen.
Shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. We now turn to the Psukei de Zimra section of our service, our psalms that help us to wake up, and we'll invite Noah to lead us on page 83 in Baruch She'amar.
Baruch Shemar v'haya olam, Baruch hu, Baruch oseh bereshit, Baruch omer v'yoseh, Baruch odeh u'mekayem, Baruch merachem al haaretz, Baruch merachem al habriot, Baruch meshalem sachar tov l'reyav, Baruch haylahad v'hayam lanetzach, Baruch pozeh u'matzil, Baruch Shemo.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Yechid Cheolamim, Melech Meshubach U'Va'ar, Adei Ad Shemo HaGadol, Baruch atah Adonai, Melech Mechulal, Batishbachot. We now turn to Ashrei, and that will be led today in partnership Actually, before we turn to Asher, we're going to just move back slightly, and Carly is going to give us a kavanah, sharing with us what the words of Baruch Shem are really about and how they inspire us today.
When creating the world, God spoke everything into being. Then God made us humans in his image. From this, we can learn just how important speaking up can be. When we speak up for ourselves and voice our opinions, we have the power to make amazing things happen. With a little bit of hard work, we can create a better future for ourselves and our communities.
That you are an amazing kid.
Beautiful, beautiful, Carly. So we'll now turn to Ashrei, and Ashrei will be led responsibly between Aviva and Don. Don is our wonderful director of education here at Rodef Shalom and has worked with all of these students from the time when they were a little bit smaller than they are now, and helps to run our high school program as well. We're on page 96.
Ashrei Ashrei Veiteha, O Jahalu Hastela.
Ashrei ha'am shekach lo, Ashrei ha'am sh'Adonai Elohav.
Tehillah LeDavid, Armim HaElohai HaMelech, Hashem Le'olam Va'ed.
V'chol yomar v'checha, v'halach shemcha le'olam va'ed.
Gadol Adonai U'Mulam Me'od, V'li Gdulato Ein Heker.
Dor l'dor yishabach ma'asecha, Gvuratecha yagidu.
Hadar Kevot Hadeha, V'divrei Nifliyoteha Asiha.
Ve'ezuz nortecha yomeru, Gdulatcha saprena.
Zeharav Tufaya Biu, V'tzikateha Yiranenu.
Chanun v'rachum Adonai, Erech ha'payim ugdol chased.
Tovanai Lechol, V'rachamav Al Kol Masav.
Yoducha Adonai kol ma'asecha, V'chasidecha yirachucha.
Kevot Mahuteha Yomeru, Ugevurateha Yidaberu.
Ve'odia livnei Adam gvurota, V'chvod hadar malchuto.
Mahuteha Mahu Kol Amim, Umemshoteha Behol Dor Vador.
Sameach Adonai l'chol hanoflim, V'zokef l'chol hakfufim.
Einei Kol Eleha Yisaberu, Ve'ata Noten Lahem Etechem Beito.
Oteach et yadecha, U'masbia l'chol chayratzon.
Sadiq Anai Behol Derachav, V'hasi Behol Masav.
Arov Adonai l'chol karav, L'chol asher yikreu be'emet.
Ratzon Yirayav Yaseh, Ve'et Shavatam Yishma V'Yoshiem.
Shomer Adonai kol hava, Ve'et kol rashayim yashmid.
Tehillah Anai Daber Pi, Ve'Kol Basar Shimgat Shalelam Va'ed.
Ve'anachnu nevarach ya mi'atav yad olam, Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yesher Koach, Diana, Yesher Koach, Dawn, beautiful. And Dawn, it sounds like your dogs were very interested in being involved too. No, that's great. There's never another time when we can really be in one another's houses and truly daven. So the challenge of this is that we're not together. We can't fully sing together because we're all on Zoom and you can't actually sing with one another on Zoom, and we can't be in the same room. The beautiful part is that we get to actually be in each other's houses in this virtual way. And the realities of the distractions of our lives are very real and very much here. And we hold those up as well. That's real life. So your dogs got to sing Ashrei. How lovely. Fiona is going to share with us a few words now as leading us into Psalm 150.
Good morning and Shabbat Shalom. My name is Fiona Harris. I'm a senior at East High School. Well, not anymore. For the most part of my life, I can remember back to the high holidays and blowing the shofar. When I was very young, my parents went to Israel and came back with the shofar. I thought to myself, what is this weird thing and how do you use it? My siblings gave it a try and then it was my turn. They could barely make a noise. I put my lips on the shofar and blew. Out came a magnificent sound. We were all taken back by its power. As soon as my grandfather got word that I could blow the shofar, he hopped on the phone and called Rabbi Gerson and Cantor Saul, asking if I could blow the shofar on the high holidays. It took some hard convincing, but soon I was on the bima showing what I could do.
It's 10 o'clock.
At first, I started with Tekiah Gedolah on Yom Kippur. Year after year, I would go up and sit on the bima, then I would get called up to make my shofar sing. The room was always silent, a hungry congregation waiting to hear the sound of my shofar. My heart racing as I walk up and get ready, I hear the two magic words and let it rip. Going and going, my face is turning red. The once silent room is filled with a deep, strong note. It never gets old. One year, I get a call from Rabbi Gerson, and he offers for me to do one of the shofar blowings on Rosh Hashanah, so I took him up on the offer. He said, "Great, let me email you the notes." I said, "Notes? What notes? I only know one, and that note is to just blow." He told me I would be fine, and all I needed is some practice, and that's what I did. I would have my mom call out the notes, and I would blow. The day of, I was so nervous. I was so scared I was going to mess up. I'm walking up to the bima and my heart starts racing. I sit and wait. I'm called up and the rabbi begins. I put my lips on the shofar and blow. It is only his voice and my shofar. There the sound is again, filling up the room. It never gets old. I always loved to blow my shofar. I thought no one else besides my Jewish friends and close friends would ever get to hear me play. All of a sudden, coronavirus appeared. Now you might be wondering, how are these two things related? Well, let me tell you. I live in Capitol Hill in an apartment building surrounded by other apartment buildings. Every night at 8 o'clock, people go out onto their patios and howl. When it first started, I thought it was so much fun. I looked forward to it every night. Then one night, my mom said, "Fiona, why don't you grab your shofar?" I thought, what a great idea. I went to go get it and I blew it. The people had no idea what they just heard. The people had no idea what they heard. A long horn sounding noise. As time went on, I started to wait a couple minutes after 8 o'clock to let the people howl, then I would blow it. People started to stop howling when I would blow. Every time I blew it, it went silent. Then I would stop and the howls would be over. This evening activity that I already loved because it was something happy and positive in such a sad and hard time had now become another moment where I could share my love for the shofar. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
So beautiful, Fiona, so beautiful. And even though you are going off to college next year, I am looking forward to you coming back each and every year and continuing to blow the shofar at our congregation. And your words have inspired me. We have some, we each in our family have a shofar. And so I'm thinking that we should start to go out as well and follow your lead of blowing at 8 o'clock.
I think you should. I think it'd be awesome if we could get as many people doing it. It's amazing.
That's great. Yasher koach.
Thank you.
So we're going to continue now with a psalm which actually sings to us about using all sorts of instruments and blowing the shofar in particular. We're in the middle of page 100, Psalm 150.
Hallelujah, 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 El Bekacho, hallelujah, Birkiauzo, hallelujah, Bigvurotav, hallelujah, Karov, good love. Hallelujah, 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 beteka shofar, hallelujah, benevel vechinor, hallelujah, betofu machol, hallelujah, bemeaning veugav, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 betzil tzlei shama, hallelujah, betzil tzlei tshuva, kol neshama te'alya, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Az Yashir on page 102. Az Yashir Moshe Uvene Yisrael Et Hashirach Lazach Ladonai Vayamru Lemor Ashir Ladonai Kikoga Sus Faroko Rama Bayam Ozi Vizimratya Vayehi Lishua Zeli V'Avenu Elohe Avinu V'Romenu.
I've heard of Chalek Shalom Tanachana Shiashami Chamis. Nafshi Baruch Hakami, Michamagbalim, Michamagana Konish, Norati Lodo, Sefela, Nati, Kalim Tiblaka. Nachida Bekastik Azam Zukham, Nachaltabias Nachamikash. Azni Valu Alu me Domino, and we don't make Huya. Bigadovi Racham Yunimaka Evan, Adjavoram Khadonaya, Adjafor Am Kanatia. Timmy Eviti to me, be hard to call them Adonaim Loch Leolam Vohed.
Adonaim Loch Leolam Vaed. Adonaim Loch Leolam Vaed.
Kila Adonai Hamlucha Mashavagayim, Vyalumoshim, the heart in the Tishpat Sarai Sahav, by a Talonai Amlucha Bahayana Machal Kolavarets, by Omahu Echad, Ushemo Echad.
We're on page 105, Shochenad.
Befi Shadim Titalal Udivrei Sadikim Titbarach Shochenat Maharom Kadosh Shemo Shochenat Marom Vekadosh Shemo Uvil Shod Chasidim Titromam Uvekerev Kedoshim Tidkadash Shochenat Maharom Vekadosh Shemo Shochenat Maharom Vekadosh Shemo Umachalot Revivot Amecha Beit Yisrael Verina Yitpaer Shimcha Malkeinu Bechodor Vador Shochenat Maharom Vekadosh Shemo Shochenat Maharom Vekadosh Shemo. Shekain Chovat Kalisima Fnecha Adonai Eloheinu v'le'avoteinu le'odo le'halel shebech le'farwel le'romeim la'adil le'varech le'alei ul'kaleis aleka divrei shirat v'tishbechot David ben Yishai Avdecha Meshichecha.
We now invite Isabella to share some words of Torah with us.
In this week's Parsha, the sabbatical year is introduced. After 6 years of reaping the harvest, the 7th year is a year of rest. This year is the Shabbat of working the land. The Parsha writes, Shabbat Shabbaton Yehieh Le'eretz, which roughly translates to the sabbatical Shabbat of the land. Sforno, a rabbinical commentator, comments on this saying, you have to refrain totally from working the land, including preparatory work. The sabbatical year really outlines the importance of Shabbat to me. Even though sometimes on Shabbat, we might have some work that we need to finish, it is important to take this holy day to rest and refrain from work. My dad always outlines the importance of taking a Shabbos nap, and I think that it is a really healthy way to rest the mind and body and refrain from working. The sabbatical year also teaches the importance of giving back to the community. The food that grows in the 7th year is free for anyone to take. Rather than just the farmers profiting from the land, the servants and housemaids are able to take whatever amount of food they need. The sabbatical year helps inspire people to do good. The farmers get to take a year of rest, and while doing so, get to help their community flourish as well. Sometimes helping yourself can make a very big difference for others. For example, many small local restaurants are struggling during our current economic downturn, and an easy way to help them and ourselves is by buying their food if we decide to go out for meals. There are many easy ways to help others while helping ourselves. Thank you for listening, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Yesher Koach. We are going to miss you next year as you go off to California, but we will look forward to you coming back home to visit and sharing more words of Torah with us. We're going to continue now with Yishtabach. We're on page 106. Andrew will be leading us as we enter into our Shachrit service.
Yishtabach Shimcha La'ad Malkeinu Ha'el Ha'melech Ha'gadol Ha'kadosh B'shamayim U'ba'aretz Ki Lecha Na'eh Adonai Eloheinu B'Elohei Avotenu Shir Uv'shchacha Hallel B'Zimra Ozu Memshala Netzach Kedula U'Buratila U'Tiferet Kedusha U'Malchut Brachot V'Hodaot Me'ata Ve'ad Olam Baruch Atah Adonai El Melech Gadol B'Tishbachot El Hodaot Adonai Niflaot Habocher B'Shirei Zimra Melech Elchei Ha'olamim.
We'll now hear a few words from Kana, who will share words about our Yotzer prayer as we move deeper into our Shachrit service. After Kana's words, we'll continue. Andrew will lead us through Yotzer, beginning on page 107.
During this difficult time, we need to learn to see the light in the dark. We should focus on the family and friends that we have and looking forward to getting out of quarantine. I hope that everyone can see the light that is there and we can get through this together.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or u'vrei choshech, oseh shalom u'varei et hakol.
Kol yaduch v'kol yachshuv v'kol yom alchem kadosh kadonai hakol yom alchem sela yotzer Elohei halagad b'tachas. לתחיית המתים.
אין קרקך אדוני אלוהינו בעולם הזה, ואין זולתך מלכנו לחיי העולם הבא. אפס בלתך גואלנו בימות המשיח, ואין דומה לך מושיענו. לתחיית המתים אל אדון, על כל המעשים ברוך ומבורך, בפיכו נשמה, גדלו בטובו, מלא עולם דעת ותבונה סובבים אותו. המתגאה על חיות הקודש ונראה בכבוד על המחווה, זכות ומישור לפני כיסו, חסד ורחמים לפני כבודו. טובים מאורות שברא אלוהינו, יצרם בדעת, בבינה ובהשכל, כוח וגבורה, נתן בהם להיות מושלים בקרב תבל. מלאים זיו ומפיקים נוגה, נאה זיוום בכל העולם, שמחים בצאתם, בששים בבואם, עושים באמה רצון קונם. פאר וכבוד נותנים לשמות צהלה ורינה, לזכר מלכותו, קרא לשמש, ויזרח אורה, והתקין צורתו בנה. שבח נותנים לו, Kol Tiva Marom Tiferet Ugdulas Rafim Beofanim Bechayot HaKodesh Yananai Yanai Yanai Yananai Yananai Yananai
ליל אשר שבת מכל המעשים, יום השביעי לה ושווה בכיסא כבוד התפארת עתה ליום המנוחה. זה שבח שבים שובו חביב יום מזמור שיר, ויום השבת טוב להודו לאדוני לפאר. המלאכה ממנוחה בני אלוהינו ישראל בקדושה ביום שבת קודש. שמך אדוני אלוהינו קדש זכרנו ממלכנו יתפאר בשמיים ממעל בארץ מתחת תתברך מושנו על כביש חיים. אף רוח הסלע תתברך צורנו מלכנו גאולנו שם ישתבח שמך אדוני ישראל.
Kulam ahuvim, kulam berurim, kulam giborim, bechulam osim, be'ma'avira retzon konam, bechulam potchim epiem, biktushav tahara, beshirav zimra, umbarchim, umshavchim, umfarim, umaritzim, umakdishim, umamlichim, et shema el hamelech,
הגדול גבור הנורא
הקדוש
הקדוש הוא.
הוא.
כולם כאחרונים ביומרים ביראה.
וכולם מקבלים עליהם על מלכות שמיים זה מזה, ונענים רשות זה לזה. להקדיש ליצרם בנחת רוח, בשפה ברורה ובנימה קדושה, כולם כאחד עונים ואומרים ביראה.
קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות מלך הארץ כבודו. שופטים לקדוש ברש קדם מנסים והשרפים ואתם משבחים ביומרים.
האופנים וחיות הקודש ברעש גדול מנסים למראת שרפים, לעומתם משבחים ואומרים
ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו.
לאל ברוך נמושיתנו, למלך החי וקיים, זמירות יאמרו ותשבחות ישמיעו, כי הוא לבדו פועל גבורות, עושה חדש ופעל מלחמות זורע צדקות, מצמיח ישועות, בורא רפואות, נורא תהילות, אדון הנפלאות, המחדש בטובו, בכל יום תמיד, מעשה וראשית כאמור לעושה, אורים גדולים כי לעולם חסדו, אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונשכחו לנו מהרה לאורו, ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות.
Ahava Rabbav Tanu Adonai Eloheinu Ham Lagadol Avitera Hamal Talenu Avinu Malkeinu Bavur Avotenu Shabatu Vecha Avinu Malkeinu Vatalam Demchu Kachayim Kain Techaninu Slamdenu Avinu Ha'av Harachaman Hamrachem Rachem Aleinu V'tem Belibenu Lechavin V'chavinu Chaski Lishmo Alil Modu Lelamet Lishmor Velasot Umekayem Ekol Dibre Tamu Torah Techa B'Yava V'ha'erenenu b'toratecha v'dabek libenu v'nisbatecha v'yachet levavenu le'yava u'yira et shemecha v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed ki b'shem kodshecha hagadol v'hanora b'atachnu Nagila v'nismecha b'shuatecha v'ha'erinenu l'shalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'totlikenu kol memiu le'artzenu ki el po'el Yeshuatata uvanu v'charta mikolam lelashon וקרבתנו לשמך הגדול, סלע באמת, לכות לך וליחך באהבה. ברוך אתה אדוני, הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה.
Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושינתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך ביתך ובלבבך בדרך ובשבתך ובקומך, ושרתם מאוד על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך.
והיה אם שמעתי שמעו מצוותיי אשר אנוכי מצווה אתכם לאהבה את אדוני אלוהיכם ולכל נפשכם. נתתי מטר ארצכם בעתו יורה רמה באבנים וחסוכם מימיך. נתתי עשב בשדך לבדו ואכלת ושבעת שם לא אף הן לפניך. וחרב את אדוני יוצא אצלכם ולא יהיה אמרים יחד אלוהים. שימתם את דברי אלה על לבך ויאשר וקשרתם אותם לאות על ידכם והיו תלויות בעיניכם. לימדתם אותם את בניכם ודבר בם בשבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך שבתך ובמקום. כתבתם זו ביתך וישעריך למען יראו מימיכם על האדמה אשר נשבע אדוני לבית ולתת להם כי מהשמיים על הארץ.
ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם, ועשו להם ציצית על כנפי בגדיהם לדורותם, ונתנו על ציצית ככנף בטיל תהילה, והיה להם לציצית, וראיתם אותו. וזכרתם את כל מצוות אדוני ועשיתם אותם, ולא תטורו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניהם אשר אתם זונים אחריהם, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. לדור ודור קיים ושמו קיים, בחסון נכון, ומלכותו ואמונתו לעד קיימת.
ולבריו חיים וקיים מנחם ולמילה בן אני וילדו ומילה בן אני וילדו. על הראשון ומיל האחרונים דבר טוב וחברים. אמת שאתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו. אין אלוהים זולתך.
אמת שאתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, מלכנו מלך אבותינו, גואלנו גואל אבותינו, יוצרנו צור ישועתנו, פרדנו מצילנו מעולם שמך, אין אלוהים זולתך, עזרת אבותינו אתה מעולם.
As we move our way through through the paragraph on page 114, leading us up to Micha Mocha, we have a beautiful melody and that we've been singing for the last couple of months, and Noah will lead us in that. It's in the middle of page 114, middle of page 114.
Okay, start. Moshiach, Moshiach, Moshiach. As Jews, we have survived acts of anti-Semitism, persecution, and slavery. Every week when saying Mi Chamocha, we refamiliarize ourselves with the experience of being enslaved and the gratitude we have for being free. By remembering the pain that our ancestors had to endure, we can fully understand what it means to be free today. We are able to appreciate the little things in life and remember to enjoy life that we were given. We are no longer controlled by someone else, and we now have the freedom to live our lives to the fullest. Keeping that in mind, we also understand that human trafficking and slavery is still an ongoing issue that is prevalent even today. By remembering our experience in slavery, we can understand what others are going through and find ways to end this issue.
Tehilot le'el yom baruch umborach Moshe uvnei Yisrael lecha anu shira besimcha rabah ve'amru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha Nedar ba'kodesh Norah tehilot osefel shira chadasha shiplu geolim Leshimcha al Satayam Yachad Kulam Odubim Lichu Ve'amru Adonai Himloch Leolam Ba'ed Yanai Nanai Nai 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 Yanai Yanai Nai Yanai Nanai Nai 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 Yanai Yanai Nai Nai Nai.
We now sing Sor Yisrael, which will lead us directly into the silent Amidah. Kana will lead us. We're on page 114.
Tzur Yisrael, Kuma ve'ezrat Yisrael, Uvdei kumecha, Yehuda ve'Yisrael, Go aleinu, Adonai tzvaot shemo, Kedosh Yisrael, Baruch atah Adonai, Gael Yisrael.
We invite Aviva to share with us some words about the Amidah and peace.
A lot of the time, we think of peace in big, lofty terms, such as the absence of war, conflict, and forget that peace has another meaning: tranquility and quiet. I often find that my schedule is incredibly busy, and even though right now we have nowhere to go, I still find ways to keep myself busy and find things to be anxious about. However, a lack of balance and inner peace in one's life can be harmful. Building spaces for relaxation and rest can bring perspective and calm on the day's events. And so I think when Oseh Shalom says, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu, God shall make peace upon us, it refers not just to ending wars, but also that we all find peace and calm in our everyday lives.
Oseh Shalom bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, Ve'imru, Amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, Ve'imru, Amen. Hey, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Oseh Shalom bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, Ve'imru, Amen. Hey, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
Shira, we invite Shira to now share a Devar Torah with us.
This week's Parsha is a double Parsha. It starts with Moshe on Har Sinai, with God explaining the laws of a sabbatical. Every 7 years, the land which is being farmed has to rest. Its produce then becomes free for any person or animal. After a cycle of 7 sabbaticals, a Jubilee year occurs where all indentured servants are set free. Then it goes on to explain how Jews are not allowed to charge interest on loans by saying, "You shall not give a person your money with interest, nor shall you give your food with increase." God goes on and then promises the Jewish people that if they keep the commandments, they will enjoy prosperity and safety. God also goes on to warn them that if they don't, they will live in exile. The Parsha then concludes with the rules on calculating the values of different types of pledges made to God. One thing that I found particularly interesting in this Parsha is the idea that Jews cannot charge interest on a loan. So much of our economy today is built around the idea of the demand for money. People are constantly looking for ways to benefit themselves, which is impossible to do without money. Those who have the money are those with power. Yet, the Torah asks that we ignore this idea when lending out money because lending is meant to help others and not be for personal gain. I feel that this is something greatly overlooked in society today because our economy is not set up to help people like this. If someone needs money to buy a house but can't do it on their own, why should they be forced to pay even more than what they need simply because they received help from someone else? The Torah is very clear in saying that they shouldn't. By following this, we uphold values of helping others. Because the purpose of a loan is to help someone out, there shouldn't be a personal gain. In our world today, we are in a very fragile and difficult state. Coronavirus has cost so many people their jobs, their safety, and in some cases, their lives. This is a tragic time of crisis that we're in, and it's so important that we help people out without personal gain. The net benefit shouldn't be so self-centered when the world is struggling to stay afloat.
We've already seen acts like this of loans being given out by the government to businesses and programs to help pay their employees that aren't being expected to be paid back. The governor has given extensions on utilities and mortgages to help people maintain the basic necessities people require to live. Both of these are great examples of how acts of kindness towards other people are the actions that should be taken during this time of crisis. We should continue to uphold what the Torah asks by helping others out without trying to gain personally in the process in order to better ourselves and society as a whole. Thank you and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Beautiful. Thank you for that beautiful teaching. We're going to move into the healing section of our service, and we'll begin with a beautiful melody that David will lead us in with by Shir Yaakov.
ומחבש לעצבותם בונה מספר לכוכבים לכולם שמות יקרא הרופא לשבורי לב ומחבש לעצבותם מספר לכוכבים לכולם שמות יקרא הללויה הללויה Healer of the broken-hearted, binder of their wounds, counter of uncountable stars, you know where they are. Healer of the broken-hearted, binder of our wounds, counter of uncountable stars, you know who we are. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Ana helna refana hala. Ana helna refana hala.
We now say a Misha Barak for all those who are ill and who are struggling. I invite you to add the names of those for whom you're praying into this traditional prayer. Misha Barak, Avotenu Abraham, Yitzhak, V'Yaakov, Ve'imotenu Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, V'Leah, Hu Yivarech V'Yirapeh et HaCholim. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yamalei Rachamim Aleichem L'chachazikam Orepotam V'yishlach Lahem Mehera Refuah Shlema Min Hashamayim Rafuat HaNefesh U'Rafuat HaGuf B'toch Sha'ar Cholei Yisrael Shabbatim Milzok U'Refuah Krova Lavo Hashabagala V'Zman Kariv v'nomar Amen. We also send our support and our strength to all of the first responders who are working every day to work wonders in this world, to really create healing, to give people strength, to give people hope, to regain the notion of possibility for all those who are struggling and all those who are suffering. And we say together, Amen. Cantor Saul will now lead us in the melody that we often do in our congregation that was actually written by David Ross.
Mikor habracha ve'imoteinu Mishabeirach imoteinu Mikor habracha la'avoteinu Yilas renew us Rafei HaCholim Grant us the strength to become what we dream. Mishaberach avoteinu mikor habracha leimoteinu. Mishaberach imoteinu mikor habracha
Refuah Shlema. We will now hear words about graduation and this time that we are in shared by Asher.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. I'm Asher Wolf. I'm a graduating senior from Overland High School. When I was asked to give a speech about my graduation, my initial reaction was to say no. I was and still am angry. It's hard to process the fact that these past 3 months were supposed to be the supposed best time of my life. And instead, I spent them apart from my friends, alone in the confines of either my home or my job. I had spent 12 long, grueling years waiting for this moment to finally come, and instead it withered away in front of my very own eyes. The rabbi and I have compared this loss to an actual death. This anger we have, this sadness, is very comparable to a period of mourning. When I began to think about it this way, it helped me process this all a little more. Granted, I still have my bad days. I still get depressed and think about what should have been, especially when I have to go back to my school to pick up my cap and gown in a drive-through like I'm ordering McDonald's. But still, as I thought about this mourning idea, it came to me. Death does not have to completely be a mourning of something that's lost. It can also act as a celebration of what once was, a celebration of life, if you will. It's okay to feel a significant loss, but don't forget all of the hard work that led us to this moment. Don't forget all of the memories that we had, that first time you met your best friend, the lunch breaks, the off periods, the late nights, the hard work, the dedication. We made it here, class of 2020. Because of everything we went through these last 4 years, you are the person you are today. So, at least just for today, celebrate that. Congratulate yourself. We did it. Celebrate life today. Celebrate all the memories we have made and all the ones we have yet to make. This is only the end of the beginning. Our next journey is coming soon. We've got work to do, so let's go change the world together. Thank you.
We are looking forward to seeing all of you change the world. Each and every one of you teens who is on here. Asher, we look forward to having you come back and visit from California, not only on Shabbat, but also visiting your awesome mom in the office when we are back in the office, and therefore getting to hang out with Josh and me and others as well. Thank you. So when I look back on my confirmation many, many years ago, I remember a few things. I remember the dress I wore. It was a white dress. If you go back to the 1990s, the pictures that are on the wall at Rodef Shalom, go back to the 1990s. The dress that I wore looked much like the dress that the girls in those pictures were wearing. I also remember that we celebrated on Erev Shavuot, which meant that we were celebrating receiving Torah and receiving Torah once again as 10th graders. And we actually read Torah at my synagogue. It was a Reform synagogue on Erev Shavuot. And I remember what I spoke about. I began my Devar Torah by asking this sort of rhetorical question, what are we confirming this evening? And then I spoke about finding my own voice in Judaism. So my Rabbi Alan Katz, my childhood rabbi, is actually retiring this year in just a month. He's retiring after a long and successful and meaningful career serving the Jewish people, mostly in upstate New York, in Rochester, New York at Temple Sinai, but also in Westchester. And I remember three pieces that he offered me, particularly when it came to confirmation. So number one, the first thing, he taught me that I had a voice in Judaism and that Judaism was better because of it. I didn't always agree with Rabbi Katz when I was in 10th grade. Let me tell you, I would be very excited to go to confirmation class on Monday nights and argue with the rabbi. But what Rabbi Katz taught me was that it didn't matter if I agreed with him. What mattered was that I was a kid who had a voice, and that voice itself mattered, and that it brought more rigor and more passion to what it meant to be Jewish and to the Jewish community and to our Jewish story that is ever evolving and continuing to grow and change. The same I offer you today is the case for you. You are all, each and every one of you, smart, thoughtful, and engaged young men and women. You have an important voice, and you have shared a piece of that voice with us this morning. One that is needed, the voice that is needed in this community and beyond this community. So whether you are here next year in high school and going to continue to contribute to our community at Rodef Shalom, or whether you are going off to college and having the opportunity to contribute to a Hillel at your new university, your voice matters. The Torah remains relevant in our lives. The Torah remains meaningful in our lives because of the relevant and meaningful voice that you offer it. So I ask you, I hopefully challenge you in this moment to continue to speak up, to continue to share your voice, and to continue to not be afraid. So the number two thing that Rabbi Katz taught me was that I mattered. And so I want to share that with you today as well. From my heart to your heart, you matter. Wherever you are, whether it is here in Denver or whether it is elsewhere, what you do in this world, what you contribute matters and will have an impact beyond the Jewish community and within the Jewish community as well. And the number three thing that Rabbi Katz shared was that he would always be there. And I offer that to you as well. Whether that's next year, whether that's in 10 years, I am here and I will be here for you. If you need something, or I should say when you need something, because in life, we all will have challenges. It's a wonderful thing to be able to bless you with only peace and only goodness. Of course, I want to bless you with that this evening, this morning. But the truth is that every one of us will face challenges. That is what it means to be human. That is what it means to be part of the human condition. And experiencing challenge means that you need to know who's in your court. Who are your people? And so I want you to know today that I am one of your people. I am on your team. And you have my cell phone number. You can call any time of day, any time of night, and I will be here. No embarrassment, no shame. Whether it's just to talk and catch up, which would make me so happy, or whether it's to talk about something that's more serious, I will be here for you. These are tough days that we're in right now. These days of COVID-19, these days of the coronavirus. I'm proud of you, each and every one of you, for leading this service virtually. This was a task which most kids have not had to accomplish, and you guys got up and you did it. It's harder than leading in a shul where people are singing with you. You have to be on your toes in different ways. You guys shared today words of Torah, divrei Torah, words of commentary on tefillah, divrei tefillah, and words of song. Yesher koach. I want to offer you a blessing, and then I want to ask David to share with us a melody that he wrote to this very blessing. It's a beautiful blessing that I want you to hold as you experience this moment and as you make your way from this moment beyond. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God guard you, and may you know that even the greatest challenges in life, you have the strength to make through. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. And may goodness shine on you, and may you receive in life even more than you think you deserve. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'asem lecha shalom. And may holiness turn towards you and see you face to face, see you for exactly who you are, and may you experience and be a part of creating overwhelming, magnificent peace.
Holy One, bless you and guard you. May the presence shine the light upon you. May the love face you and keep you, sheltered in an endless peace. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Shalom, 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 shalom. Holy One, bless you and guard you. May the presence shine the light upon you. May the love face you and keep you, sheltered in an endless peace. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom, 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 shalom.
Now we'll invite Cantor Sal to lead us all in Shechianu. We say Shechianu for moments that we want to repeat, first moments that we want to repeat, high school graduation, and leading a teen service with our 9th and 10th graders is a beautiful first experience to repeat. First time on Zoom as well, and on Facebook Live, and on streaming, all the different ways that people could access this today. So we say Shechianu together. May we come together again.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה, לזמן הזה.
And now we move our way towards the end of our service. We turn now to Ein Keloheinu. We are on page 182. Ein Keloheinu, page 182. And Carly will be leading us. Carly is recovering from ACL knee surgery. And while leading a service, icing her knee, this is probably a first Shechianu moment as well. Yasher Koach, Carly, for being here. The surgery was just a couple of days ago, and you're still able to be here, which is really wonderful.
Thank you. Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemolkeinu, Ein Kamoshienu, Mi Keloheinu, Mi Kadonenu, Mi Kemolkeinu, Mi Kamoshienu, No Del Eloheinu, No Del Adonenu, No Del Emolkeinu, No Del Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, Atahu Shetiru, Avotenu, Lefaneha Eketoret Hasamim.
Yasher Koach. Aleinu will be led by Diana. We're on page 183.
Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol latek gedula leotzer breshit shelo asanu kegoye haratzot velo samanu kemishbehot hadama shelo sam helkenu kahem V'gor aleinu kehol hamonam ve'anachnu korim u'mishavim u'modim livnei melech malhei hamalhim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noteh shamayim ve'yaseh haaretz Moshe nikaro b'shamayim ima'al u'shinatu so Elohim, Hu Eloheinu Einod, Eloheinu Efetzulato, Kakatu Betorato, Nidatayam Ve'adatayam V'hashevota Elevavaneha, Ki Adonai Hu Elohim, Bashamayim ima ve'aharetz mitachat Einod V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech kol haaretz Bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad Ushemo echad.
Yesher Koach to all of our fabulous leaders. We have invited our youngest kids in our congregation to come onto our Zoom so that they can be here for Adon Olam. Similarly to what we do in our congregation, we have all sorts of kids services happening, and then the kids flood the sanctuary and flood the Bima steps, which is so beautiful for Adon Olam. So we're going to try to create that on Zoom. Believe it or not, and I know that nobody is going to believe this service is actually running early. We expected that we would be at this point at 11:15, so I'm getting 15 minutes of bonus credit for the future of when I run late. So next time we go to 12:15, everyone can know that I earned those 15 minutes by running early today. So thank you, teens, because I'm sure that you helped us achieve that. But if you are a family with a little kid, if you want to come on now, it would be really, really great. Or if you can let your friends know that now is actually the time to come on, that would be wonderful. Stay on mute, please, and then we'll all enjoy some singing at the end of our service. So we are now on page 184, Kaddish Yatom Mourners Kaddish. We invite everybody who's on the screen to unmute themselves so that you can say the response lines, and for you to as well say the response lines in your own home. Page 184. Yitz Gadal v'yitz Gadash Shemei Rabbah. V'yalma divrach yurtei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayei t'chol beit Yisrael b'agala u'bizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mavorach leolam omei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yibar v'yiturman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudasha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata Tushbachata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen.
Shabbat shalom, everybody. So if you're a younger kid family, if you can show us your face. Some of you do not have your camera on, I think. So open your camera so we can see you. And I think that more will probably be joining any minute. And because we can't all sing together, unfortunately, it would be really wonderful if we could, but it will just sound like mass cacophony. I'm going to ask that everyone remute themselves, including me, unless you are the Steiner-Finkelstein family. And the Steiner-Finkelstein family, led by Julie and Emily and their parents, are going to lead us in Adon Olam this morning. Adon Olam is in our Siddur on page 187. I want to wish a huge congratulations to all of our leaders this morning. You guys were so fabulous. Thank you so much for your words of Torah and for your generosity of spirit and for your words of song and prayer. You were really, really wonderful, and it was such a joy to have you here this morning with us on this Zoom live stream. We're going to have Torah study after our service. And then there'll be Havdalah this evening, led by the Oginski family on Facebook Live. Adon Olam is on page 187. We celebrate all of our graduates as well, and you'll see an email coming out about that next week, including our wonderful preschool graduates and our wonderful 5th grade graduates. And I want to just give a huge shout out to Dawn Wolf Spector, who is a wonderful, tremendous educator. I feel so blessed to be able to work with such an extraordinary woman who really makes all of our schooling go around. It makes it happen. People are clapping, so we can all just do some clapping here. From the preschool to our high school students and our graduates, putting her heart and soul into every single thing she does. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to also give a huge Yesher Koach and Kol Kavod to Josh Gold. When he took this job, he never guessed that this is what it would actually be, recreating a shul virtually, and he has just been working incredibly tirelessly and has been such a magnificent partner for me as well. Thank you so much. To Cantor Saul, who has just 2 weeks left with us, but then he's going to be the Cantor Emeritus, and I'm pretty sure that means that after his last service, I get to say, hey, can you lead again in 2 weeks? I think that's part of the plan. Thank you for always bringing such spirit to our services. To David Ross, who is becoming our new music director, along with Moshe Kornfeld, who will be our new Chazan. What an incredible team. Thank you for giving us so much time and attention and spirit and heart over these past 8 weeks, 9 weeks. Thank you. And Jeff Ward, who's in the background, you can't see the guy. Oh, he just came on. He's been running our tech since we closed up temporarily our live community and opened up this virtual community. Jeff has been running the TV station from our dining room. So thank you so much, Jeff, as well. And welcome to all of our younger children who have joined, and I hope that more will join. We will now join in with Adon Olam.
Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yinasa, V'Chatzikol, Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Hu Enarei Kifla Tako, Levado Yimloch Nara Adon Olam, V'Hu Haya, V'Hu Haveh, V'Hu Yeh V'Tifara Adon Olam, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yinasa, V'Chatzikol, Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Hu Echad, V'Yein Sheni, L'Hamshich Adon Olam, V'Li Reishi, V'Li Tachli, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yinasa, V'Chatzikol, Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Hu Eli, V'Chai Galali, V'Tzarcha Li V'Yitzara Adon Olam, Asleep, and Akasi beyond the crowd, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yinasa, V'Chatzikol, Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'Yado Apkid Ruchi, V'Yetishan V'Yayira Adon Olam, V'Ruchi Kediyati, Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, V'Yinasa, V'Chatzikol, Hazai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam.
We're gonna end today. Hopefully a few more families will come on as well. We're gonna go around and spotlight all of you. It's so good to have you here. We're gonna end with Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Everyone can sing along. David is gonna lead us.
Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. one more time. Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam.
One more time, encore.
Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom Aleinu, Ojevo Shalom ve'al kulam.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat
Shalom, everybody.
We're going to end the live stream. Thank you all. Yesher koach, kol hakavod. Everyone can stay on here for a minute. We'll just end the live stream and then we'll.